First of all, I want to thank Greek Life, all the fraternities and sororities that participated tonight. The energy that they had was phenomenal. Vaughn and I had gone around and seen the different the different fraternities and sororities. I knew they were going to come with energy and passion. I did not know they were going to come with that much energy and passion. And I tell you, I think it's one of the best atmospheres I've been in here, since I've been head coach here. The only thing that would rival it was, last year when Mercer came here. And I mean, just a great atmosphere. I thought the students were engaged. They were into it the whole time. I really want to thank them for coming out in droves like they did tonight. I'm just disappointed that we weren't able to sustain our energy on the floor after the first 4.5 minutes to get the 9-0 lead. This game just comes down to one thing and one thing simple. You can't beat anybody when you give up 32 points in the paint and when you let them go 15 for 23 inside. I thought we did a great job on Parker Smith. The guy had 32 on us the first time, went 8 for 12 from 3, 10 for 18 overall. We held him to 3 for 12 tonight. Can't do anything where you can't. I mean, Travis Wallace, in the 4 games that I've been here, the guy's averaging about 24 points a game. So, unfortunately, I can't dress guys that are sitting out. I wish I could, because I would have put them in there tonight. And then to top it off, we get the ball inside, and then we're not able to be effective. With that being said, we just got to move forward. Jacksonville posed an even bigger challenge for us because I think they got one of the best low post players in the entire league in Powell. I'm just going to be point blank blunt and honest with it. I thought our guards did a decent job for the most part, but if somebody would have told me coming into the night we were going to hold Parker Smith to 3 for 12, Bo Beach was going to go 0 for 3 when we went 4 for 4 the first time, I thought we would come out of here with a victory. So we got to look at it, get better from it. Just got to call some guys out tomorrow. Any questions?
The 9-0 run, and then they went on a 16-3 run. What did you see that changed the aspect of that game?
Well, once they started to take and they blitzed the ball screens, for some reason our guys forgot how to play basketball because all you got to do is attack one guy. Guys were doing things that, are not customary of them. And what happened was we had 16 turnovers tonight. I think all 16 of them were self-inflicted by us. You cannot beat teams, I don't care, good, mediocre, or bad teams, if you have that many turnovers and they're self-inflicted by you.
Marquis Fleming's not starting, but it looked like he came out today, went 7-14 with your leading scores. Seemed like he had at least fun on the court playing. Talk about his what he contributed to the game.
Well, I just go back to this. The 17 points is one thing, but he played 30 minutes and had 2 rebounds. So my thing is I need for him to get on the glass more. I think he's the most physically God-given talented player in this league. I will say that, and I'll argue with anybody about that. But there has to be a consistency of effort each and every day. You can't turn it on and off like water. All right, we're seeing a couple guys at the next level doing that right now. But with all that being said, I'm happy with the way that he came out tonight. I thought he came out and I thought he was aggressive. I just wish a couple more shots would have gone in here and there. So we're going to continue to build off of that. And
you held them to 37% in the second half. You got within 4 points a couple times. Couldn't get any closer than that. Do you attribute that maybe to the depth problems or just a defensive breakdown at that point, or North Florida experienced players making plays?
50-50 balls and hustle plays. Okay, what it came down to. 50-50 balls and hustle plays. If it wasn't Wallace, it was Diaz. Diaz was averaging 2.5 points coming to this game. The guy had 8. Okay? At the end of the day, you can't let guys who do not affect the game affect the game. If you do that, it's going to come back. And, as the basketball gods always say, it's going to come back and bite you. So for us, we just weren't able to neutralize that. But, I got 2 guys that go 0 for 5 down in the block tonight, and I think within 8 feet. So I got to figure that one out between now and Saturday.
I've been impressed with Nigel Pruitt and Jordan Montgomery lately, from where they've gotten from when the season started. Can you talk a little bit about them and their development?
I think some of it is they're just starting to mature in front of your eyes. Unfortunately, I want them to be sophomores and juniors right now. And I think the thing with them is a lot of it just comes back to minutes that they're playing. You know, I told these guys in the recruiting process their trial would be through fire, and we're going through hell right now.